Calling here to show you an exercise that helps to get your knees and feet and hips all in alignment going straight forward. A lot of times people will come in and they're duck-footed, maybe one foot's rotated out. Some of this can be genetic, some of it's caused by tight musculature through the glutes, hamstrings, and even the calves. But what we're doing right now, this exercise is designed to get you in alignment so you can feel what it feels like when your joints are lined up and they're carrying your body weight the way they're supposed to. So when you're out of alignment, what happens is it puts a lot of wear and tear on your knees, your hips, and your low back. So I want you to have a sense in your body of what it feels like when you're in alignment, so that when you get out of alignment, you have something to compare it to. So this looks like a very easy exercise. It's actually a lot harder than it looks. If I was to go take a step, I would step with the opposite hand and foot. So the foot that steps forward, that arm swings back. This is how our body just balances itself when we go to take a step. So I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to do this in place. And what that means is I'm going to lift my left heel up, bring my right arm forward, and my left arm back, just like that. Now as I start to drop this left heel, I'm going to bring my right heel up. I'm going to switch sides, just like so, just like walking. I'm doing this nice and slowly, so you can see the speed I'm doing this at, nice and evenly. Now the only thing that's missing right now as I do this in front of the camera is having a mirror in front of me. When you have a mirror in front of you, then you get a visual cue of what it looks like, and then I also want you to get a sense in your body of what it feels like. When you're looking in the mirror, if you notice that your knee is starting to go outward with part of this motion, inward with part of this motion, correct it and bring it back in alignment with your foot so it's going straight ahead. If you notice that you're wanting to roll to the outside of one foot or the inside of a foot, correct it and see if you can make sure that your weight is evenly distributed. There's other little fine tuning that goes on, but when we slow these motions down like this, what ends up happening is a lot of the compensations, the lack of range of motion, and the lack of alignment starts to show up. So that allows you to start to correct it yourself at home. So you don't need to spend more than a couple of minutes doing this and then getting a sense, really get a sense in your body of what it feels like when you're doing that motion. If you get it correct, you get in alignment, it feels really good in your body. That's what you want to try and replicate and have the sense of when you're out running, when you're out walking, doing other activities.